you told the boys you're Superman.
Couldn't lie to him anymore. This is gonna save my family.
Hey everyone, I am Damian Holbrook from TV Guide and TV Insider, and I am here talking with Tyler Hoechlin, Superman. Tyler, congratulations. It is such a good show.
Yeah.
How is it playing this guy now that, you know, you've had a bit of a time in the costume? How does it feel kind of like embodying this character?
It's a lot of fun. I actually said to Bitsy when we first got here, when we started shooting the pilot, it's really cool to show up to do a pilot and to feel a sense of familiarity with the character because you've already been doing it. But because the tone is different, because the story that we're telling is so different, you're still getting that excitement of something new and something challenging that you haven't done yet. So it's been fun. It's been fun to find these new things about him, these little nuances between the two of them and the rest of the family. But also to kind of, you know, at the core, still be able to bring to life that thing that we all love about him from the beginning of, you know, the version we did on Supergirl first in 2016.
Something he did in the second episode, I loved it so much because the way they're positioning this is it really is a family drama. And then there's a superhero in that family. And when the boys came home from school and the one son was upset about not getting the playbook, like, Clark's first instance was, all right, we'll go outside and we'll run plays.
Yeah.
Like, I love the fact that he's such a good dad.
He's trying, man. He's trying. He's realized that he hasn't necessarily been the best dad. And so, like, he's, you know, he wants to make up for it. It's his thing. You know, everything we look at him, he's the best of us. He always wants to be the best version of himself. It's just, you know, things in his life and other commitments and responsibilities has kind of kept him from being able to do that.
Right. And this family is really something I care about, and I think the fans have really fallen in love with, but I'm very worried about the boys.
Yeah.
They're not having a great transitional period. This is very tough. What can you tell us how are these guys going to adapt to life in Smallville and life as the children of superhero?
It's challenging, man. It's challenging. You know, I mean, like I grew up in it's weird. I grew up in like right in that thing that's like the middle of like a small town, and like it wasn't a city, it was the suburbs kind of things. Like, you get, you know, you have a lot of people around you, but still it's nothing like being in Los Angeles or like, you know, being in Metropolis or something like that. So it's such a huge change for them at a very pivotal moment in their lives. You know, it's going to be a struggle, but it's going to be something that as a family, we got to kind of commit to figuring out together.
Now, they just announced that you guys are going to go on a bit of a break. So you're going to go off at the end of March and then you'll come back in May. This is because of a COVID issue during production earlier in the season, right?
Yeah, so we've had 2 COVID shutdowns. Everyone's fine, everyone's healthy. But you know, dude, we're trying to shoot a TV show in the middle of a global pandemic. So, you know, it's one of those things. I think it's great to be optimistic. We were definitely ambitious and trying to get it going when we did, and to get it on air as quickly as we did. But at the end of the day, you know, these things happen in this world right now. Hopefully the fans will be, you know, understanding that these are not normal circumstances.
What can you tell us as we get closer to the break? I know that you know, this week coming up, you've got the boys still struggling with how the dynamic is going to go, and then you have the Smallville Harvest Fest.
We do indeed.
This sounds very emotional.
Sure, it's you could say it might go that direction. Yeah, bringing up some old memories.
So we get to see more of Ma Kent.
I believe it's safe to say that Ma Kent will be making some appearances. Yes.
Nice.
It was the favorite time of year for her.
And Bitsy's Lois is such a great. I mean, she gets it done. Like, this is the one that you deal with. Like, she is so good, so good.
For sure. If I was the boys, I would most definitely be more scared of her than Clark.
Oh, definitely. Excellent. Well, listen, thank you so much. And you guys, don't forget Superman and Lois on the CW Tuesday nights. And for more on this show and all of your other superhero shows, check out TVinsider.com.